You know what time it is? Movie review of Avengers Endgame. Completely spoiler free. I promise. It's actually completely spoiler free. It's going to be really quick. If you're a fan of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, you definitely need to see this movie. I really don't think anyone's going to be disappointed in the movie as a whole. This was definitely our generation's original trilogy. It really is. I think it actually might be a little bit better than the original trilogy. It's just it's so good. It's so big. This has never been done before. It's actually insane that we're living this and we get to go see this opening weekend. So go see this movie. It's crazy. The movie is actually really funny. It was a lot funnier than I thought it would be. Which I come to expect that from Marvel movies, to them to be lighthearted and humorous. But this one had a lot of comedy in it. And I think most of them landed. There was a couple that just a couple. It's very nitpicky. Just one or two that were you really wish you hadn't made that into a joke. But overall, pretty funny movie. Without getting into spoilers, they made some interesting character choices that I'm not sure I agree with all of them. But yeah, I'll leave it at that. Honestly, the 3-hour movie length was really not bad. I honestly wish I'd seen a lot more of the movie. I kind of wish this movie had been 3.5 hours or a little longer maybe. I really want to see an extended cut because there's a lot in this movie, and there's a lot going on in this movie. I can't discuss the plot at all without spoiling anything, so I liked it a lot. The story was very surprising. I was taken away by a lot of things they were doing, but it was surprising and satisfying. I will leave it at that. And there's tons of fan service in this movie. Seriously, the last half of this movie is it made me so happy. I was just sitting there smiling the whole movie. Man, there's so much fan service, which I love that. I think that's what this movie was. It was made for the fans as the end of everything is the end game. The movie is so good. The last half, just so much fan service. So many things come together. Wonderful, absolutely wonderful. Ending is perfect. Seriously, the ending is, there's only very minor changes that I could even think of to make this ending even better. It's so perfect. I think I might have liked Infinity War a little bit more, but I liked Empire Strikes Back more than Return of the Jedi, but it's a very close second. They're so good. They're both combined together. They're really, really, really good. Endgame is really emotional. Not in the beginning, but the end of Endgame, you're gonna cry. If you're a fan of these characters that we've been living their lives for the last decade, you're gonna cry. It's a really good ending. You're definitely gonna cry. I'm gonna cut it there because I don't want to spoil anything. But knowing all that, I'm gonna give Avengers Endgame 5.5 out of 6 tendies. Seriously, it's an almost perfect movie. Go see this movie in theaters. If you can go see it, go see it. I left this until the very end of the video because it's a little bit of a spoiler, but Captain Marvel is not in this movie hardly at all. She does not ruin it. She does not beat Thanos. She's in it a very good amount. The movie is about the main crew that you've come to love over the past decade of films. It's so good. Go see it. That's all I got for this one. I will catch y'all on the next one.